So, as I said in the first edition of this video, it is known that Radiant is the dream rank for every Valorant player to hit, or to at least leave the elo hell they are stuck in. But how can we do that is the question. So the last time I was hardstock silver for a whole month, but now I am hardstock gold for the past 2 months. And it is really annoying because I personally think that I deserve to be at least plat 1. That's why in this video I will try to at least hit plat 1 or higher, and I will do that by doing all the stuff I have been taught for the last month about counter strafing, crouching when it's the right time, game sense, good movement, good crosshair placement, and great communication with the team. On day 1, I started my day out with training my counter strafe in the range. I did normal strafes and spider strafes for around 2 to 3 hours on that day. After I was done with my strafe training, I went on YouTube and searched for how to get out of gold in Valorant and watched a couple of videos.
Match found.
So as you can see on the gameplay, my crosshair placement is getting better than before, and I am starting to check corners better than I did before also, and I am hitting heads more often now, and as you can see I got an easy ace.
One enemy. Parasite. One enemy remaining.
Well, yeah, I was top fragger, but we lost anyways and I was MVP. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Yeah, during 2 gold 1 now. Nice. On day 2, I jumped straight into the range again where I trained my crouch shooting, because crouch shooting could be helpful in close range combat. After that, I jumped into a deathmatch to try it out and also to warm up to my competitive match. Before I jumped into a match, I looked myself in the mirror and said to myself, don't expect the best, but hope for the worst.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Yes, sir.
Match found.
Silence, Dream Seer.
One enemy
Well played.
As you can see on the gameplay, my game sense have become a lot better than before, and I am beginning to aim a lot better, and my crosshair placement has improved a lot since the last 7 days challenge I did.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Both, one more mid. Probably save.
Did I?
On day 3, I focused on good movement and good crosshair placement. I did that by going into the range and pretending that there is an enemy after every corner I take. After I was done with training that, I did a bit more strafe training to improve even more so I can hit plat 1 or higher quickly.
Match found. One. One enemy. Flawless.
We are on day 4 now, and it means we are half the way of the 7-day challenge to hit plat 1. On day 4, I focused on mental training by meditating, because on day 3, I got a lot of bad teammates where I ended up raging and it messed up my whole game sense. So game mental is actually one of the most important thing in the game, because your game mental can decide if you win or lose the match.
Match found. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
As you can see on the gameplay, I have been getting a lot of headshot kills lately, and it feels a lot easier to hit, and it is thanks to all the crosshair placement and movement training I have done, and because I am not raging and playing as best as I can. And I finally hit gold 3 for the first time. On day 5, I went into what you now may call my second home, and it is the range, where I trained normal strafing, spider strafing, and counter strafe crouching for a couple of hours. After that, I jumped into a deathmatch to try it out and also to warm up to my competitive match.
Match found.
Go ahead.
As you can see on the gameplay, I have been playing more calmly, and it has helped me with aiming better and actually getting more headshots than body shots.
Standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice. And on day 5, it finally happened. I hit plat 1. On day 6, I jumped straight into the match without warming up or anything to see how I will perform.
Match found. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Almost break.
One.
Last player standing.
This. Headshot.
On day 7, I got absolutely destroyed and I was about to derank to go 3 again. But the mighty Odin saved the team and we ended up winning and I kept my rank.